Hello, I'm Jorditoms, and I welcome you to my channel and one of my adventures. As always, I guarantee that we're going to have a great time, so sit back and relax because this is about to begin. It's getting dark. The sun is setting down. Shit, we have no light, no flashlight. Lorenzo! Guys, this is no fake. How can I lose him? Lorenzo! Coño! Mierda.
Welcome to another Jorditoms story. Be prepared for what's coming. Later that day, somewhere in the world.
We're going back to, explain a little bit to where are we going now?
Hi Dad, we're going to the ruins of the hermitage of Santa Margarida de Privá. They say that the Freemasons did strange things there.
That's correct. So, let's see how the path to goes to there it is. We are in extreme condition. What is happening? As you can see, I'm not wearing any cap, any backpack, any water. I just left all the things in the truck of Lorenzo's car because we just made a stop. We want to see hermitage, the one. Which one, Nova?
Santa Margarida de Privá.
And we want to see the hermitage. And I say, that's not too far away from here, from the parking lot, so I will leave everything in the backpack.
Hey, stop. Wait, listen to what I just said. It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. And this is going to cost me dearly. By the end of the video, you'll see what happens. I wish I had known this before leaving everything in Lorenzo's car.
I hope that it doesn't get night, because we don't have any flashlight. I hope that I didn't get thirsty, because we don't have more water. And I hope nobody steal our stuff, because my wallet is there, my mobile is there.
Jorditoms, I want you to know that I'm your future self. And I just want to say that what you've just done is the most idiotic thing you could ever do in your life. Don't worry, Jorditoms. No one is going to steal anything from you. But you can't even imagine everything that's going to happen to you in just 1 hour.
Anyway, you remember like I always say that I'm always listening to birds, looking at the butterflies. Lorenzo, with 74 years old, he's way far away from me.
Dad, I know you're very brave. Well, I'm not sure how brave, but this doesn't look good. Dad, I have a bad feeling that something is about to happen.
Nova, I regret to inform you that Jorditoms' fate is already sealed, and unfortunately there's nothing that can be done to change it. All we can do now is wait for what is going to happen next.
This is so scary, because there's like rains, like I've done a building, but I don't know, this is very creepy. Let's get out of here right away.
Dad, do you see? This is what I've been trying to tell you. Things don't look good, and I'm really scared.
¿Y dónde sacó aquello,
No lo sé.
Santa Margarida de Privá.
That's right, Jorditoms. Continue your journey to your destiny and face whatever will happen with courage.
I'm thirsty. And the sun is almost, it's in the process of setting down. I'm very thirsty. And you can see how dry the road is. My lips are getting drier.
Desde este punto donde estáis podéis observar arriba del turó de la montaña, de delante vuestro, los restos de la iglesia de Santa Margarida de Privá, a la cual podéis llegar siguiendo este sendero. De camino también podréis ver los restos de algunas casas y complementos, o sea, cubiertos por el matorrales y el bosque, de algunas casas pertenecientes al antiguo al pueblo medieval fundado a mediados del siglo XII por el conde de Urgel alrededor del castillo. A mediados del siglo XIV la población comienza a establecerse en tierras más sencillas de cultivar y constituyó el núcleo actual de Vilanova de Privá. El viejo pueblo de Privá, así como el castillo, acabaron abandonados y se utilizaron las piedras para la construcción del nuevo pueblo, corrales y algunas fajas de labranza, de conreu. Del castillo se conservan muy pocos restos a causa del saqueo de los muros. Únicamente se conserva la base de la muralla en la cara oeste y hasta una altura de 1,60 m. Toda ella masonería irregular de piedra calcárea, argamasa de yeso y cal. Sí. La iglesia de Santa Margarida de Privá es de estilo románico, de transición al gótico. Está fechada de bien entrado el siglo XIII.
I don't want to climb over there. I'm kind of worried. Yeah, it's very, very, very... No. But you can imagine, anyway, you can imagine how small and tiny were the people who used to live here. It's because it's so small. Oh, yes, it is.
Jorditoms, I need to talk to you urgently. Don't go any further. I think something might happen to you.
This is Santa Margarida de Privá. Wow. From the 1200 year. Oh, Lord. That's... Wow. You see, Nova, even that I am sitting here, I'm just wondering, all the things and events that this church have lived, have saw in the past. So, wow. Imagine myself how many people enter in that, from that, you should be very scared to be here around night. But I'm thinking, I won't tell you what I'm thinking right now, but I'm just relaxing, seeing the sun goes down. You know, I'm very friendly. I love to be here. I love to be around people, but I love to hike alone. Well, with my partner Lorenzo, he's amazing. Of course, with Lorenzo it's okay, but I love to hike alone. I love to take my time to think about the life. Nobody understand why I'm hiking. I love to hike alone, but I feel so incredible, so unique. I found when I hike alone, I found that I connect with myself. Yeah, if you are seeing this video until now, maybe this is the time where you just pause the video on YouTube and you leave, because normally nobody want to listen. People want to start talking, but
Dad, I think it's time to go. if you're done with the nonsense talk, it's getting dark, and I don't like how things are shaping up. Do you think we could get out of this place quickly?
Nova, as I told you before, Jorditoms' fate is sealed, and now he must face what's coming. There's nothing more that can be done.
The time has come to leave, from this place, the hermitage of Santa Margarida de Privá, a site marked by the strange activities of the Freemasons in the year 1200, and their lingering presence can still be felt here. As a farewell, we encountered the mayor of the town Vilanova de la Salt and her family, who were entering the hermitage at that hour. Meanwhile, Jorditoms set out on his path to meet Lorenzo, but he feared that something was amiss, as there were no traces of Lorenzo anywhere.
Dad, I'm really scared about all of this.
Shit. We agree to meet with Lorenzo and in this place. I don't know, what is he? Lorenzo!
But how strange. Why should Lorenzo be missing? Dad, do you think it's going to get dark soon?
It's getting dark. And the sun is setting down. Shit, we have no light, no flashlight. Lorenzo!
See, Jorditoms, that's why I told you at the beginning of this video that you would pay a high price for the rookie mistake of leaving everything in the car. These are the consequences of your actions.
Shit, this is no fake. It's true.
Did you really lose Lorenzo?
I just lost Lorenzo.
Oh Lord, Daddy.
Lorenzo!
Jorditoms, no matter how much you search, you won't find him. In fact, it's time to seek help from the mayor of Vilanova de la Salt and her family, because I'm afraid this is getting really bad.
Mierda. I just hiked back to the same place where I was. No trace of Lorenzo. Guys, this is no fake. I mean, how can I lose him? Lorenzo!
Dad, how could he just disappear out of nowhere? Could it be that some evil force took him to another dimension? Please tell me this is all a joke.
Mierda. This is where we agree he will be waiting for me. Lorenzo! I go to the ending point. Again, I mean to the meeting point. No trace of Lorenzo. There's a few people behind me that will ask if they know where Lorenzo is. ¡Lorenzo! Pero coño, ¿dónde se metió Lorenzo? ¡Lorenzo!
Que por ahí no, por allá no lo hemos visto.
No, ¿verdad que no?
No, por ahí no he vuelto, allí.
Mira, me voy, grito y si no, pues regreso para atrás. Gracias, señores. Mierda. I am without flashlight. It's getting dark. The flashlight that have my watch over there, I am only with 5% of battery. Mierda. Lorenzo!
The story concludes in this way. After more than 10 people searching for Lorenzo, including 2 search and rescue dogs, and myself along with my daughter Nova, we decided to search without any trace of Lorenzo. It's as if some force had taken him. But that's not entirely true. The mayor of the town of Vilanova de la Salt, Mrs. Lidia Ber Salmons, and her family instruct one of their relatives to take me in one of their cars to the place where Lorenzo had parked his car, and there he was. Lorenzo was sitting in his car, listening to Manolo Escobar, and waiting for me to arrive at the car.
Desesperado buscándote, ya estamos todos buscándote. Sí, ok. Tú me dijiste que iba a esperarme en la...
¿No me viste cuando bajabas?
No, no. Lorenzo, estamos todos buscándote ya.
Ya está.
Me tiraba ya sentado en una silla donde...
Ah, es que yo esa silla antes la había visto tumbada y ahora estaba puesto, digo, esto es muy raro, ¿eh?
Mierda, güey.
Esto es muy raro. Bueno, va,
Mierda,
encantado, tío.
hermano, encantado.
Se me ha ido por arriba.
Mierda.
Que hemos ido, porque hay otro camino Sí, sí, sí.
Mierda.
De almendros. Digo, este se me ha ido por el camino de arriba.
Ahora.
Digo, bueno, como llevan los dos GPS, se irá para el coche.
No, no, que... oye una cosa. Cuando bajemos ahora, en la Alsina, el que se le perdió el perro,
No,
vamos a
pero
bajar.
no te
Si no se te
preocupes
perdió, voy contigo.
Porque vamos, estamos mucho, no te preocupes.
¿Seguro?
Sí, que aquí llevo frontales. Esto es nuestra casa.
Coño, viejo.
Vale,
Oye, hermano,
cuídate.
gracias por todo. Un
Venga,
placer.
va.
Saludame a la alcaldesa.
Venga, va, que vaya bien.
Bye, bye.
Y me he venido para el coche. Tampoco has oído que he estado tocando.
No, no, nada, nada. Lorenzo, deben haber 17, no, 7 no, pero deben haber de verdad como 10 personas buscando usted allá abajo.
In life, as in everything, there are always two sides to every story. And since I don't want to make this video any longer, I'll share with you in a separate video the tale of the two versions of what really happened that day and that evening, a story shrouded in darkness and mystery.
If you enjoyed, please like, comment and share this video. And I hope to see you in the next Jorditoms adventure.